SMX has their Halloween event going on right now, and we can go ahead and get the Ghost Hoverboard just for collecting purposes. Or if you actually don't have hoverboard, then well, get the 2-speed hoverboard. First of things first, the Halloween event is in Spawn World. You go ahead and just walk over here and teleport to it. But if you want to do the Halloween quest to get the hoverboard, to be in hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is unlocked once you head to the void area, and you have to get a certain amount of mastery. Mastery is over here. I forget how much it is, but I mean, you'll get there eventually. But then you have to unlock pretty, even if you don't have hardcore and you want to get the hoverboard, you still need progress in the progress because of there's the pumpkins might spawn different areas. So the first step is to get candy, and candy spawns pretty much. Well, not candy. It's I think it's hatch. Is it hatching egg? Hatching the first egg. We're still getting candy. Candy hatch this egg. I think it's like 50 times. And then candy you get that from pretty much everywhere in the game. Anything you break gets you candy. And so there was that. And we're gonna run the last step, which is pretty much uh break 10 pumpkins. So I'll explain how that works basically. So pumpkins, they spawn on a timer. You can see right here. You can have multiple spawn if there's one already in the server. But this one here, it's spawned in. And we're gonna go finish it. So now we have the Ghost Hoverboard, just like that. You can see it just like that. And it can spawn anywhere. That's why in hardcore, it's a bit difficult because if you don't have, like, say, like Dog World or whatever it's called, or Kawaii, right, unlocked, or Doodle World unlocked, then you won't be able to get that pumpkin in that area, right? So even though you can have access to it, it still might be a little bit difficult if you're not that strong in the game. So pumpkins, they spawn like maybe every 10 minutes, and like I said, multiple can spawn uh if you're still breaking one. And like I said, anywhere it could spawn in the VIP area here. It could spawn in even Diamond Mine, which there is one right now, which I can't break right now. It's gonna be difficult to break. Here you can see there is that the pumpkin here. So that's pretty much it. The best way to farm this kind of stuff is by server jumping. I'll put the link in the description of what you should use. You should just join a small server, and you just have to go through every single area and look for a pumpkin, right? And every area. So you just go through, you know, Spawn World, Fantasy World, Tech World, every single area, Oxalotl, Pixel, Cat, Limbo, Doodle World, Kawaii, Dog World, and in Diamond Mine. You just go through every single area, look for a pumpkin in that server, and try to break it. The further the pumpkin is in that world, so say if it's spawned in Dog World, right? And if it's like in Dog Mansion, it's like 160, 260 sextillion health, right? And we're just Diamond Mine, which is this is very tanky already for the most part. But if it spawns in like Spawn World, it's like, you know, a couple thousand, you know, health, right? So you might get lucky and it might spawn that. But if you're in a server that's active and people are, you know, are strong in the server, you're gonna be fighting against other people in the server in order to you know, farm for the pumpkin, right? Everybody wants the pumpkin just because it's part of the quest. So you're going to have to pretty much fight other people. But if you find small servers, which mine was a pretty small server, we were joined now, then, you know, you'll be able to easily get the pumpkin for yourself. But if it's like super tanky like this, then you might want other people. So if like one spawns like later in the game or late in the areas and it's like too tanky, I would just like, there's no point. I'll find a new server and try to get that done pretty much. But like I said, or you could be in a server of other people and they're grinding it. You might be able to have another one spawn in, but you gotta be fast, okay? People will rush through it and will destroy it very, 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 very quickly. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that very short video. Not much else. Like the other steps of the quest is just getting candy and opening eggs, okay? And I mean, candy in hardcore for some reason is very easy to get in hardcore mode for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really mind that much, but mostly if it spawns in like Dog Mansion or whatever, or anything over here, you get like 4 billion, or depending on your damage, like 3 billion, 2 billion per tick. But I think the best place to grind is always either Pixel World or probably Cat Taiga. Usually, yes, Cat Taiga. If nobody's here, it would just everybody just goes and um just they do the spin method. You go in a circle like that. You can see how much candy we get. Watch just by doing nothing. But if I was spinning, yes, look at this. We're already at 1 billion. And that's not a lot, but if we keep this for a couple of minutes, couple here and there, you'll get a lot. All right. See that? That's a lot by doing nothing. So there's that method. Always still works. And then I guess the only thing that's important is why we hatch the egg, the newest egg or the old egg. That is because it has. I mean, 2 huge is alright, but the ghoul pet, if you were new to the game, I mean, if you can hatch it, the ghoul horse used to be very weak, but they updated it. Now it's the strongest pet in the game right now, according if you hardcore and all that stuff. So, the best pet in the game, pretty worth it. Of course, these upgrades, so you know what them, they last forever. That's it. So that's pretty much the challenge there, the event. I don't know how long it's gonna last for, but that's pretty much the pumpkin spawns and board and all that good stuff.